Do you mind explaining what this game is about?
Well, depends who's asking that now. I mean, I can't explain it. You know. One moment though. Hang on. Just not going now. Yeah, let's try. Hacking here for a bit. One moment.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Ah, Xbox. Yeah, if you're still there, I can still explain it if you need me
Dang, that's some Star Wars crap. Emoji happy tears.
to. Meh, it's not Star Wars, but yeah, you're right. It does sort of seem like Star Wars. Pretty much what this is about is this is a space game. What you do is here, actually, let me open up my map to give you a better view. What you do is you explore.
It is
Pretty
Star
much.
Wars.
No, it's not Star Wars. So pretty much what you do is explore. All these white dots right here are galaxies. These are all places.
Looks pretty good.
These are all the places I've been to down here, right? You can be everywhere. All these white dots are galaxies. You can explore all of this. As you explore, you do missions. You can do cargo. You can attack. You can do some PvP if you get good enough weapons in the ship, and you know you can do a ton. And as you proceed, you get better ships, and you proceed farther by doing certain missions, and then you can get even farther and farther. All this. This is all galaxies.
That is so cool. Is it multiplayer?
Yes, you can play with friends. You just have to get to the same part they're in. I'm in the second part, so it wouldn't take you too long to get to me. But yes, it is multiplayer. It's a lot of flying, and sometimes it can be time consuming, so you gotta have some patience with it. But it's pretty fun in my book, but that's just my opinion. You'd have to watch videos on it
How much?
for yourself. Until the 9th, it's about $11, but after that, it's going to be 30. But yeah, see, these are all galaxies. These are all galaxies. I haven't been to any of these. So, I have a friend that's been playing this game for 3 years, and he hasn't even made it halfway through the game.
Mind inviting me to a party?
I could invite you to a party, sure, one moment. Hang on, let me route my next jump point.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, it's gonna get a little toasty here. That's what I'm gonna hate because of this planet. Alright, come on. Hold together, hold together. Come on.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Emoji thumbs up.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get myself set on this coastal space station, then I'll tell you. Okay. Let my ship do all the flying for me. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Nothing much, you. Sorry I didn't join on the raid. I was busy doing stuff on here. Also,
don't worry, dude. Yeah, no, I had a lot just happen, and I lost all my stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
It's not good though.
Yeah, this game isn't bad. It's just it's a very time-consuming game.
More than DayZ?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, when I'm flying, depending on which system, it takes me like maybe 8 to 10 jumps. And not only that, that can sometimes, especially when I'm doing cargo, it took me about 3 hours to do a cargo mission earlier. Because I had to keep going. Yeah, because my ship's cargo space wasn't big back, because I didn't have too much of a good ship back then. And so I could only hold 4 and I had to do 18, and it was about 4 or 5 jumps between the stations. It took me about 3 hours because I had to keep going back and forth. And yeah, you should watch videos on it though before you consider buying it. Ah, I hate this.
It looks pretty cool though. It looks like it'd be a pretty big game.
It is a very big game. It has 40 million. It has 4 billion different galaxies to explore.
What the hell?
Yeah, and it's only 10 gigabytes. Turn to locate. There it is. Taking it slow. Yeah, if you would just want to watch or watch videos on it, up to you. I'm just doing a lot of
It looks pretty cool though.
Yeah. It does look like Star Wars though, to be fair.
Just the part when you're like going to like on a
yeah, when I'm jumping.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now let me request docking for me. Can I let my ship take over?
So is most of it just, you know?
Well,
flying?
yeah, it's flying. Yeah, that's all it is. You just do missions, earn money. You get once you get.
Do you ever get out of the ship?
Nope, it's all flying.
Oh.
And I enjoy it. I know you might not like it, but there is combat. The thing is, though, is until you get a good ship and good guns, you do not want to go into combat because they will mess you up. Like even me right now, I don't even know if I could win in a combat fight. I've never tried yet because I don't intend to. I mean, I want to be a combat pilot.
I have a question about the Outlast server.
Ask for what?
Is that an RP server?
It's a mil sim.
So what does that mean?
From what I can tell, it's like a military sort of roleplay server. It's like GTA Crew, pretty much. GTA, like the military crew. Remember?
Gotcha.
It's just like that, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what a milsim is. Pretty much, we all play as soldiers. So like when people see like the group I'm in, they instantly know we're Marines on our outfits, pretty much. Because like the
Oh.
Marines would wear like that type of style of outfit, right? The sort of like
Yeah.
tan and black outfit. Yeah, they would wear something like that. But yeah.
Is there any way? Do you have to be in a group?
Shoot. You'd have to ask. I don't know if you have to. There's nothing in the rules saying you can't be a solo. It's just the so. Rusty, when I messaged him, I was gonna be a solo for a bit before I joined the 4th Marines, which I was. He said this server's not really a solo server, but alright. But yeah, it's not against the rules, they just don't, they don't expect people to do it, you know what I mean? Because they think that
Yeah.
if people joining, they're gonna be a part of it. But yeah. But I don't know, you'd have to ask Rusty, something like that, if you really want a good answer for
How?
it.
What's the server name?
Which one?
Like, the server that we play, like, that we're supposed to join, like, whitelisted in.
Oh, it's literally search up Outlast with no filters, and it would be Outlast Military Simulator.
Oh, okay. I'll
Yeah.
probably hop on it right now.
Alright. The zombies are gone. The loot is a little messed up still. I don't know how it is. I haven't checked. But yeah. Let's see. Mission board. Also remember, no base raiding.
Yeah. Or killing people, huh?
Yeah, no KOS either. The only way somebody can KOS is for very, very specific reasons.
Like what?
Say, for example, a group is training and another group come up and try to start trouble. Then, yeah.
Oh, like there has to be a good reason.
It has to be a very good reason, yeah.
Like if somebody's trying to rob you.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is you can't hold anybody up or you can't rob anybody. So, also, I'm pretty sure if somebody shoots at you, you can shoot back. I'm pretty sure that's legal. But yeah.
I thought it was cause I heard from
He-
some guy that if somebody
What's his
shoots at
name?
you, let them hit you, and like so they could see who it is, and you know.
Oh yeah, if you can,
Hey,
you can,
Husky.
without you getting yourself killed.
Solidus or something like that.
I believe so. Hang on, I need to check who just messaged me. Few comments. Hey John.
Last what?
Outlet. Yeah, he would prefer that because the thing is like if somebody shoots at you and you get away, then they don't know who did it. So if you can get them to shoot you without killing you, do it. Like if you can get them to like shoot you in the chest, in the feet, or something, then do it. Because then that will pop
Oh,
up. On the thing.
is it Outlast Battlegrounds Military Simulator server?
Yes.
It's 64.
Yes. That's the server. You should be
Okay,
right
I'm loading
listening
in.
to that. Let's see. Move the teams of Simba Fabric. Convey the goods to the night getaway.
I'm part of what's it called? First group.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm in their thing. I don't know if I'm run with them though.
Their base location I think is in Casino by the church. I could be wrong though. Alright, but run who you want. Yeah. I rank the missions off. Okay.
I think it's because like more I play official. That's why.
Yeah, I figured out. Alright, so where am I taking this to? That's actually good, because that's easy cash. Alright. Okay. Sorry.
Also, wait. So is it easy to find guns?
Again, the loot spawn when I joined was really good, so you could find everything you needed. I have not checked recently. They said it's semi-fixed, but not completely fixed. Because when the new update came out, they had to do a backup, like a rollback, a day or two, and so they could fit the update in. and that messed up the loot
I got
spawns
back
and all
on,
the
but I
zombies.
only jumped like 20 times.
You only jumped like 20 times. Don't you have like 300 jumps or something? But yeah.
Do you still?
Do I still play Siege? Yeah, that's fair. You got 20 jumps also.
Now,
I have it. I do have Siege downloaded.
Yes.
I might play that later.
I mean, dude, if you want to play, I'm down. Do you have work tomorrow?
Nope, I got Monday and Tuesday off.
I
And
mean,
then
do you want to do an all-nighter tonight?
Wednesday, and well, I did just take a nap. I can
Oh.
probably do an all-nighter. I just woke up from a nap because I was tired. But after I do a little bit of this, then yeah, I could probably hop on Siege for a bit. I mean, flying.
down.
I mean, I love this game, but I can't do it forever. Hey, can't I? Oh, I'm already in the system. What?
I mean, if you don't want to play Siege either, we could maybe even play GTA.
Yeah, I think I still have that down. I do. Good. Convey the goods to the night getaway in the Yaiman bin system. The heck? Yaim and bin.
How long were you playing this game earlier?
Shoot. All day, pretty much yesterday, and then
What the hell?
sometime in the morning before I went to work. Kept all the thing.
So what do you work as again?
What do you what?
What do you work as again?
did you fight that guy yet?
No, I didn't fight the guy yet. Pretty much what I am is you are a pilot or a commander of a ship, right? And what you do is as you do missions and stuff in space, you get farther and farther and you explore more galaxies. You earn more credits, you can buy better ships. Each, like a ship, when you buy it, the more expensive ones will have, like, for example, more fuel, better weapons attachments. You can have better upgrades, and they can jump farther than other ships. So,
That's one weird job, bro. One weird job.
I know, but I enjoy it. You just gotta watch videos on it before you buy it, trust me.
You know, it's kind of like a job in person, right?
Oh, well, you? Okay. I'm a
that's-
busser. I'm a busser at a restaurant.
I don't even know what you were explaining. You're explaining the game, huh?
Yes, I was.
That's great.
Sorry about that.
I'm just like, I'm.
We don't talk about that.
Talk about what?
See? We don't talk about that.
You worked on morale?
I worked on morale. Do I work tomorrow? No, I don't work tomorrow. Yai man bin? What the heck? Yeah. How many jumps is it to that place? 3 jumps.
Is it normal every time I load into the server it freezes me sometimes?
Sammy it is good place.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
A little bit sometimes. It just freezes me too.
Okay.
The comments.
your comments too.
Yes, it is a help. Yeah, Samkit is a good place, and no, I don't work tomorrow, John. But yeah, Simcrit is a good place. I usually go there to look for jobs whenever I can't find one.
You're telling me?
Nah, sorry, John's messaging me on the
Okay.
stream, and I'm also talking to
okay.
you, sorry.
So good too.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm about to jump. Is my heat holding together good? Yep.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I'm assuming since it's like you said a little military simulator thing.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's easy to find M4s.
Oh, yes. It used to be anyway. It should still be. Because, again,
Mission critical message.
like,
Yeah,
the
you
spawns
said,
are all messed up.
Oh,
Because since the new update. Yeah, they had zombies out, and it was like, these zombies were worse than normal zombies.
really?
Pretty much, you know how, like, if you shoot off in, like, a certain part of airfield, 5 or 6 come at you, right? Because they're just in with range. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, in that, I shot off one bullet, and I had about 20 swarming me.
Really?
They kept coming. It was non-stop zombie. I'm not even joking you. I went through, like, 3 mags trying to kill them all.
Wait, so what are ops?
Operations. Well, there's
Yeah,
another
like what-
server you saw. It was like a combat something. I can't remember. Pretty much
Yeah.
what it was is they will set up operations, and they will have 2 teams. And if you're in the server and part of a group, then they will sometimes invite your group. And if your leaders invite you to it, then you will go into then you can go fight in the op. They'll set it up like I was in an operation the other day. Pretty much what it was it was an 8v8. There was terrorists and 3 hostages. The terrorists would hide in a military camp that had tents and hide the hostages inside and try to keep them
Is it like
protected.
really hard and stuff like that?
It's like Siege. You know, like in Siege, how there's 5 defenders and 5 attackers in the
Okay,
hostage.
yeah.
It's sort of like that, except there was 6 attackers, 6 defenders, and 3 hostages. And the attackers had about 30 minutes to attack the camp and kill all the
He'll be on in the morning
There's-
if you're up to play.
yeah, I'll be on in
Right.
the morning. They gotta kill all the hostiles and rescue the hostages in that time.
Frameshift drive charging.
And say we didn't, they didn't win because we were tightly put in. But pretty much what happens if you die, you die. You leave the server pretty much, and you can still be like in the party. You just gotta leave the server
Ready to engage.
so that people know you're dead.
3, 2, 1.
It's cause first group right now they're doing an op.
Well, you should probably be there for that.
Well, they're for it now in a party.
Are they? Alright,
Yeah.
well, I'm sure if you're more, like, if they see you on the server and if you talk to them, I'm sure they'll invite you to one of the ops.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I've been in one. It wasn't too bad, but it took it a while to
It's more
start
of
out.
it sounds pretty cool, honestly.
It is, it can be fun. Like, other than the fact that, like, people were having connection issues, like, especially me. My internet was being garbage at that time. And I was following the group, and they all just all of a sudden teleported away from me.
What the hell?
Yeah, just because what was happening was on their screen, they were far ahead. On my screen, they were walking my speed right next to me.
Really?
Yeah, I was lagging that bad, pretty much. So to
What
them, I
the
wasn't
heck?
even there. I was just walking behind them.
That's crazy. That's terrible, dude.
It's lag though. I've been lagging like that for the last couple days, but I fixed my lag, I think.
Frameshift drive charging.
Can't do much about it. I did a couple things, and I finally fixed it, and I was able to play in that event.
Damn, dude. That sounds pretty cool though.
It's not bad, yeah.
With the whole
I
ops
enjoyed
thing.
it. I didn't get any kills because I was told to stay in the tent with the hostage, but other than that,
I feel like it'd be like, is it just me, or do you do like really garbage in front of them?
Yes, because for me especially is when I'm pressured, I don't do as good as I would if I was by myself.
Yeah, because there's like with your normal friends, like they usually
Yeah.
play with.
I mean, like, Duck wasn't pressuring. He's the leader of my unit that I'm in.
Uh-huh.
And he wasn't pressuring me. He was just giving me an order. I followed it. He said stay in the tent while he ran out to check on things. So I stayed in the tent with the hostage
Oh,
and
so it's in
watched
game
over them.
chat.
No, it's a party. They got two options for people. You can either A, use walkie-talkies, or B, stay in party. But the thing is why people didn't want to use walkie-talkies. They felt like people on the other team are gonna just check all the frequencies
Yeah.
and try to listen to them. So
Oh yeah.
they decided not to
People
use it.
people are like stupid.
Some people will try to cheat. Yeah, that's what the team I was on was scared about. So they made sure not to use. They made sure they could stay in party. But yeah, either one, whichever you prefer. It doesn't bother Outlast. It's just he prefers walkie-talkies. Because it's more.
I think first group. Do you know what first group uses for their uniform or no?
No idea. I've seen a couple of the first group, but I've never really like. My leader has a history of first group. I mean, I'll go with him to talk to him sometimes, but that's about it. I've not really looked at their uniforms. You'd
I
have to
think-
ask them. Because if you're a part of them, you're in contact with them, right?
Yeah.
Then message one of the members and ask them what the uniform is. If not, like, the group I'm with, he gives the uniform during training day. Like, I found my uniform, right? I found the
Yeah.
uniform. But if you wait, like, you can wait until training day and then he'll issue it. So pretty much what's gonna happen is training is gonna be for me, it's gonna be through the 10th to the 13th. That's gonna be my training. And through the 10th and the 12th, I should be there for training because I won't be working. Because I only have day shifts for the next. So Wednesday through Sunday, I only have day shifts. It's 5 days day shift. Pretty much.
I think the reason I asked though is because I think our uniform is a whole combat outfit, and I have a full combat outfit with the combat jacket, combat pants, combat boonie hat, like the combat camo boonie hat.
Yeah. I don't know. You gotta ask one of the members what their uniform is. Again, I can't remember.
Yeah, no, you're good, dude. It's just I've had a lot of things going on in my personal life, so it's
No,
kind
you're
of
fine,
hard
though.
to.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
like it's pressuring.
Yeah, I feel
You know.
At work, I was being driven crazy, but yeah,
Oh yeah, dude. That's even worse.
I believe it. Let's see. I want 1,000 wait seconds.
So you never even told me what your job was, like what it
A
really was.
busser.
Like,
What I do is I give people water. Once they're done eating, I clean out the table. I wipe down the table. Then I reset the table. And I carry trash from the stations to the kitchen.
at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I made $160 on my first check.
It's not bad.
Yeah, and my other friend made 210.
Oh, your friend works there?
Yeah, I got a friend there. You don't know them.
I'm assuming they told you about this place and for you to get a job.
Yes, they did. They were telling me about the job. They asked me if I wanted a job, and I said yes because I've been looking for one. Because ever since I turned 16, at 15 I looked for a job. I could not find one that would accept me. At 16, I knew I'd have a better chance, so I started looking again. But yeah, McDonald's rejected me, so I was stuck on that. I was thinking about going to.
You know you're really a reject when you get rejected by, out of all places,
McDonald's.
Mackles.
But I was gonna think about trying to get a job at Subway, but then he messaged me on Messenger, and it was like, oh, okay, I can try. And it's not bad. I mean, for the work, like, I know, like, I'm getting done to get paid well. Because the thing is that many bussers, like, I'm gonna stay as a busser for a while because that's what I want. You know, it pays me well, and I'm gonna get paid Friday. But it's not only that though, I get tips. So like, I get sometimes I'll get like 50 or 60 or maybe even $100 in tips.
Oh yeah, 'cause dude, you're younger. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
people are gonna want to help you out a bit more.
Well, it's not just that, but I got flipping silvers on my back. But other than that, I'll get used to it. But apparently, I mean, I got people showing me that like sometimes I mess up, and I'm still getting used to it. This is my second week. But apparently, from
Like
what
mess up with what?
like I'll go do something like I don't want to be the jerk that says like, sorry ma'am, I don't know how to do that, so I can't do that for you. I'll if you need me to get somebody, I can do that, but I can't because you know I can't. So literally this woman asked for a Coke, and I know how to get Cokes because I was taught, you know what I mean, because just in case a server needs help getting drinks, I know how to get a Coke. So, and a bunch of other ones. So I went to go get her a Coke, and I was stopped by a server, and I said, oh, I'm just getting her a Coke. And they're like, that's not your job. And they got up all about that. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm sorry. Like, they're like, I know, but still, it's not your job. So they took it over, and I just went back
Well,
to my job.
well, that's kind of dumb though. Like they should tell you, you know?
Well, yeah, that's
It's
the
like,
thing. Is that, like, I guess it's not my job, so I should not have stepped over. I should have just told them that I would get a silver for them. But I tried to be helpful,
yeah.
and it's my fault because
No,
again,
yeah, no, dude.
it was not my
Yeah,
job. I was just taught just in case the server asked me for help.
yeah.
So
I mean, it's like realistically, you know, you didn't, you were just trying to be helpful, do your
yeah,
job.
she wasn't like super bad, but yeah, she just didn't want me to. She wanted me to focus on my stuff apparently. Because I mean, I was pretty busy.
Yeah.
I hate being by myself because I always get overran.
What do you mean? Like how?
Too many customers, too many tables. Like, I'll clean a couple tables, and all of a sudden, 3 tables will get up at once and leave, and I gotta clean those 3 tables.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and I gotta, especially when I'm
Do
the
you
only
often
busser.
work alone?
No.
Like,
Usually there's another busser with me. It just depends on the day.
okay.
Like, there was 2 of us yet today, so.
Oh, you gotta work today?
No. What time is it right now? So, like, today, because it's still today. You know what I mean? So, like, I worked today. It's not tomorrow yet. It's not 12 yet.
Yeah. So you worked today.
Yes.
There's some confusion.
Shut up. Somebody's still watching my stream, I just realized.
Somebody's just listening, like,
They're just watching.
It's funny because before this server that first group's on,
Yeah.
we were like in a different server and we had a big base, like super big. Like dude, that it was crazy how big it was. It's really not even normal. It kind of scares me.
Well, I believe it.
I think I had a screenshot a while back of it.
Alright, let's see. Slow it down and press stop.
Docking request granted.
Night Gateway, Industrial Outpost. Faction. Empire's Grace.
So for your job though, like you get paid weekly?
I get paid every
Or every-
Friday.
Yeah, so weekly.
Gear deployed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And how much do you get paid
About
Each check.
$7.25. $7.25 an hour. So I should get
Engines
between 100 to 200 every check.
Jeez, dude.
Okay, let's see. Stop on services.
How much hours do you usually work?
5 to 10. Usually 5.
Why don't you do 10?
Because a
Too much
double
tree?
yeah, my feet will start to kill me after a while. And it's too much.
True.
The pain is too much, so I just
Oh yeah.
throw those credits in there. Assassinate and umpire. Nope, can't do that yet.
You know, I don't know if it's just me, but I think like I've not found any mags at all for any guns. Are mags super hard to find?
I would guess still, yeah, because again, the server is still messed up a bit.
Yeah, dude. Oh, there we go. I found a mag for an M4. There you go.
Alright, where am I going next? Which one pays the more? This one, so I'll do this one first. Where am I going for you? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps.
So there's no zombies at all.
Yeah, they took them out again. Because they were just there because there was a glitch. But yeah, there's no zombies. It's a military sim. It's not a zombie survival map. They're still trying to fix the loot spawn, so right now it's horrible, but hopefully they get that fixed in a couple days.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Pull myself out of auto launch. No.
Frameshift drive charging.
Have you played the new Minecraft update?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it good?
Like which one? The new one that just is the one that
The
came
new
out?
that
or-
just dropped.
Oh, this one that just dropped?
Yeah, the nether one.
Oh, the nether one, the new nether. Yeah, I have a little bit. I've been in the nether. It's must say it's a little scary, but
Later, do you want to play? You can stream it.
we can play Minecraft. We can make a new server if you want.
Yeah,
Play
yeah,
some.
of course.
Alright, I'm up for that.
You should stream it too.
I'll stream it. I don't mind. But yeah, pretty much
Let me know when you're ready to, dude.
got it. I can do it after I do these 2 missions real fast. It'll take me like 20.
3 days later.
Nah, don't worry. I just gotta jump to like 2 locations and land at a space station and claim everyone.
Ooh, USG.
Frameshift
I don't know about
drive
you, but I
charging.
love USGs.
They're not bad, to be honest. I would use them. Like, if I don't have an M4 or something, I would use it. It's like, to be honest, the SG is not horrible up close. Plus, it sounds pretty cool.
You know how I texted earlier about that raid?
Yep.
So, the way I found their base was because, I don't know, we heard gunshots, long story short. We ended up, me and my friend accidentally found the base. Wait a minute. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. We accidentally found the base. So, you know, I ended up killing one guy, then I ended up getting killed, then, when I got killed, just basically, we ended up going back a few hours, like 2 hours later. We were there for like a while,
Yeah.
like maybe an hour, waiting. There's nobody there, but we ended up raiding them. Like right as we got there, we opened it. You know, we went through the tents, got the stuff we wanted. And one interesting thing that I didn't know that I found out today
Wow.
is if you drop a grenade on a tent or you destroy a tent, all the stuff in the tent won't get ruined or any of that. Like, damn it, none of that.
Yeah, I know. I told you it drops everything on the floor.
Oh, really? I thought you said it ruined stuff like
Nah,
that.
if
That's
a
why.
ruined crate or ruined tent or anything that's storage gets destroyed by shotting, melee, or grenades damage, if it gets ruined, it will drop all of its contents onto the floor.
Yeah, because some of the stuff on the tents were glitched. So I was like, huh, let's just see what happens if we grenade it. So we tried grenading a little canopy tent, and when we grenaded it, we ended up destroying the car tent next to it, and we got all the stuff from it, and you know.
Yeah, it's not bad, and you can, especially if you wanted to, you could shoot the tents too. But that stops people from like using tents to block doorways.
Oh yeah.
Because you can use, like, what I especially used to do is I would put, to protect like a certain room, I would put a big like a large tent in front of a door and nobody could get around it.
Frameshift drive
Disgusting.
charging.
Hey, it worked.
I
It was
should
very
smack you.
effective. It was effective, alright? I'll tell ya. It was effective.
How long do you think it'll take you for you to finish that mission?
Well, 20 minutes at most. Because I still gotta get to the space station. I got 1 or 2 more jumps to go. Not only that though, I gotta do this one more time for a different area.
Don't worry about it. Yo, you know it'd be pretty cool for the military simulator thing, the server.
What?
If there was one guy with a little like what is it called? Oh no, I lost my goggles. If there was one guy that had a field transceiver on his back.
Oh yeah, we have an OTO.
Oh, so you have that already?
Yeah, we do. And I'm also gonna try and train to be one if I pass basic.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sheesh. You should be able to do it, dude. You listen pretty good.
Yeah, but I still gotta hit targets and I gotta do pretty much.
Honestly, I
the
think-
one
I
thing
think
I'm
to
scared
me-
about is the targets because I'm not the fastest shooter.
How about this? You want to practice right now, Daisy?
Nah, I practice in the shooting range every other day, so I should be fine for now.
No. That's just shooting. Standing targets, correct?
It's shooting at the targets, yeah.
Incoming mission
Standing,
critical
like not
message.
moving at all.
No,
If you want, we could get you in I could get you to, like, we could join this one server that's pretty big for PvP, and I mean,
maybe not tonight. Might do that tomorrow, but definitely
I'm
not
down, dude.
tonight. I'm too tired for that tonight.
like you're too tired for that intense crap.
Yes, I cannot think. Like I don't like thinking when I'm tired, pretty much.
Oh yeah,
If
trust
that
me.
makes sense. Like
I
when I
know.
play Siege, I'm not even thinking. Shit.
No,
I'm
I
just
know, dude.
playing.
Trust me. I remember.
I literally, I'm just sitting there like just.
Dude, at least
I
you're
look
like my
dead.
teammate, cause, dude, earlier, we're in Livonia, we were in the church, and when we were in the church, you know, I ran in at first, and I was just gonna
Yeah.
run into, you know, cause we heard a gunshot in a town that we were in, so I was like, okay, let me get in here so I could get a good point of view of the whole town. So, I ended up opening the door, went up the stairs, and as I'm getting to, like, the first little part of the stairs, like the top of the first part of the stairs,
Yeah.
I saw a human stake, so I was like, oh shit,
It's not
somebody's
good.
here.
By the way,
And
when I land at this station, I'm gonna end my stream.
And then I ended up looking up, I saw a guy pointing like a gun trying to shoot me, so then I killed him, and then there was another guy that tried pushing me, since, you know, the other guy hit me.
Yeah.
And then I ended up killing him too. And then another guy tried pushing me. Like, I ran downstairs so I could bandage, and
Yeah.
then I bandaged, and another guy tried pushing me, and he person peeked it, and you know how I play first person only.
Yeah.
He ended up coming around the corner, and I killed him too. Then I got my friend there right as, you know, I killed the last guy.
Yeah.
And when that happened, you know, I just pretty much ended up we ended up hearing a guy outside. I'm talking in game chat. We're like, "Yo, you friendly?" He was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm a fresh bun." Long story short, he wasn't a fresh bun. We told him if he wants to, if he wants to come in, just for him to put his hands up, just so we can know he's not gonna try shooting or being a little.
Well, yeah.
And he was like, "Nah, bro, I'm not putting my hands up." So then he ended up running away, and then I ended up opening the top of the church window to peek and look around, and I saw him, and then he shot at me and got a hit. I was bleeding once, and I was half health. Then I ended up X-raying,
Yeah.
and as I'm X-raying, I'm loading back in. I see two guys, and I was reloading my mag on top of the stairs, so I have like a view where I could see like perfectly, so if somebody tries coming in. And I was like, okay, bro, I'm gonna bait them, and right as they come in, you spray them. So my friend, instead of, having an angle, I reloaded my gun for the guy, like, to, push, like, and try killing us. And my friend, he's not even looking at it. And I couldn't tell, I couldn't tell at first that he wasn't looking at it, because I wasn't first person. And as I'm dead, I just see him at the corner, at the corner, just sitting there doing nothing. I'm just like, what are you doing? And he tells me, "Oh, I killed him," as I'm already dead. I was like, dude, are you serious? You had one job. One job.
Oofda.
Like, I had a 5 kill count and everything.
Is it around that planet or is it on this side?
Point of it is Daisy is
Can be
garbanzo
stupid.
beans.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and log.
Alright, and after this, I'll just hop on Minecraft with you. Just gotta dock at
Go
the
for it, dude.
station. Time to go get a drink and then yeah.
If anything, do you want me to start the server?
Shoot. Hey y'all, I'll start it up.
For Minecraft?
Yeah. Just one moment. I just gotta dock at this station pretty much, that's all you need to do.
Go for it.
Disengage.
I'll be back then. I'm gonna go get water, man.
Yeah, it's it then.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Incoming message.